Hello, my darling humans. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Riham, or Ri, what I prefer to be called. I just want to share a little bit of feelings I'm having right now and maybe a message. And I hope everyone takes it seriously and actually start doing something about it. So I had a morning, I woke up in the morning, I was having my breakfast, something as usual and as every one of us is doing. I was checking my Facebook. This page, which I just kept hearing too many videos of there, until I reached and I heard Charlie Chapman's speech. I think it was made in the 1940, and when it was written on Facebook it said, "We need to hear this today." And I think we all should. It touched my heart so much that I cried by the end of it, because it's so true. And before I want to discuss this amazing speech, I would love you to hear it. Please hear it and stay until I come back again.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people, and so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
I mean, if you don't feel any emotions after hearing this, then you are actually one of these machines. What happened to us? Until when talking about the reality of the world is going to be a negative topic and a sad topic that we close? Until when? Until when are we hiding our emotions and feelings? Until when? Start doing something. Start fighting your thoughts. Use them for something bigger and greater. Use what you have to make this place a better place. We all need it. Educate yourself. We have technology that is supposed to be helping us. Don't use it to make your brain more dumb. Use it to learn. Learn how your brain functions. Learn how can you use it for you. Learn how this universe works and learn how can you use it for you. Don't just follow those leaders and listen to them on media. Use your brain. Do something. Don't just follow and accept. Do something. We have to do something. If we keep accepting and being quiet, this world will be no more world. With us in our hands to make it a better place. By you and taking your garbage down, by the simplest and the stupidest things I have mentioned in my other channel, that's how you can start the change. Start the trend. At 4:30, everyone hug each other. Soldiers out there, stop fighting. Start hugging. Start loving. And start smiling to each other. We need it. I smile to everyone I see, whether they look at me by mistake or not. And whether they're by the side, I can see how much difference I can make. And I will tell you, you will never be able to make any difference or move to any next step without first loving yourself and then loving everything around you, no matter who you are watching this, a parent, a brother, a sister, a grandmother, a daughter, anything. You cannot love anyone or anything if you do not love yourself. You cannot make this place anything or anyone or anything better if you don't love yourself. So love it, and then love it and move and do a better step. I'm a student in marketing and social media, and I've learned so much about marketing that actually for a part of my course I was so depressed because of what information we have about us and using it against us. So marketers out there, you are the heart. You know everything about how to use everything around us for us. You are the heart for every business. Marketing, you are the heart of every business. People that work there, you have the change in your hands. Start sending valuable messages in your brands, not to buy just your products, but better messages. Neuromarketing and all that information that you use to let people buy stuff, use it for them, not against them. So my message to all of you, let's do something. Let's work together and do something better for each other. I'm gonna ask you for one thing after this. I was thinking of I'm not gonna say stupid idea, but let's do it as a great idea. Every day at 4:30 p.m., wherever you are, whenever, start hugging. Hug whatever around you. A human, a person you don't know, anyone, even yourself. If there is no one, if you're just in your room, hug yourself, your camera, your teddy bear, your pillow, but start hugging each other. I hope it starts a trend. Hug at 4:30, maybe hashtag hug 4:30. I hope you have a great day. Don't take this as a negative spirit. Take it more as touching your emotions spirit to do something. I really have no plan of what I'm gonna do after this, but this is a start. I hope I'll see you again, and love you.